So from inside the close guard, one of the attacks that the opponent usually tries to threaten a lot with is the cross collar choke. So I'm just going to show you guys a preliminary defense, okay? And so what happens is, if my opponent gets one hand inside my collar, okay, right now I'm already in danger of the cross collar choke. So what I mean by that is, if he's able to pull me in and put this hand either over, or if he's able to get his hand underneath, okay, and he pulls me in, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay. So anytime I feel my opponent get a deep grip inside my collar, the preliminary defense will always be hand over the lead arm, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab fingers inside, okay? So that's really, really important that I'm going over and fingers inside. So now what happens is, from here, if he tries to attack the cross collar by even putting his arm over, okay, now I'm just going to grab over his collar. So now if he tries to pull me in, pull me in, pull me in. So all I'm doing is straightening my arm and pulling this arm. So with this grip, I don't want to get a super deep grip, okay? I can, but what will happen is when I go to push, it's going to be my fist in his throat. And we can do that if we want to be mean and it's extremely uncomfortable. I just give a little bit of slack, especially if it's just my training partners, because I don't really want to hurt them. I don't want to cause injury, and I don't want to be sticking my fist in his throat. So I just give a little bit of slack so that his lapel will wrap across his neck. So the goal for me right now is to push my fist to the other side of his neck. So if you start with this lead arm, good. So you see, I just kind of get a grip here so that we have a little bit of slack. So now if he tries to attack with the second arm, okay, I'll reach over, and as he goes to pull me in, this arm straightens, and now this other arm pulls. So pull me in. So what happens is, as he tries to pull me in with a cross collar, he's choking himself, okay? And it's important that my arm goes over, because if he comes underneath and my arm is under, now what happens is he can switch to the arm bar. And this is a really, really popular double attack. I'm trying to choke him, move your head to the side, and throw the arm. Yes, he can attack my arm. He can catch me in the arm bar. So if my arm is over, try to go for the arm bar. So my arm, just because my arm is over, it makes it very difficult for him to go for the arm bar. So that is a preliminary defense. Anytime I feel him getting a deep grip, I'm coming over already, right? And this is just letting him know that I'm ready for your cross collar choke. And if you want to go ahead and try it, you can try it, but it's going to get worse for you, okay? So that will usually stop the cross collar choke attempt. And then from there, I work on opening the legs so that I can start my pass.